Cruising through the streets of New York City, it's Abie's DooWop Taxi.
Let's go for a ride.
Let's go for a ride, my dear. The night is warm and clear. Won't you come and sit right here? Please don't say no. Please don't say no. Let's go for a ride, my sweet. I want to set the beat. So stand right in the seat. Go with me for a ride, for a ride. Ooh, warm and comfortable, I want it just for you. Won't you come and sit right down and enjoy it? Spot for two. Let's go for a ride, my dear. The night is warm and clear. Won't you come and sit right here? Go with me for a ride, for a ride. My car is warm and comfortable, I want it just for you. Won't you come and sit right down and enjoy it? Spot for two. Let's go for a ride, my sweetie. I want to step the beat. So I'm right in the sea. Go with me for a ride, for a ride. Well, let's go for a ride. 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 Let's go for a ride.
Hi, everybody. Greetings once again. Welcome to another edition of Abie's DooWop Taxi. My name is Abie, and I'm your host. And we're going to have a really great show today. We've finished the UGHA Top 500 of the greatest songs ever created. So now we'll do the New York Top 100 doo-wops, and we'll get started with that in this show. Also, we'll play some J.C. Marion great R&B doo-wop picks of the late 1940s and early 1950s. And I'm going to start what I call JC Plus, where he picks a group and a song, and I play another song by that group. But let's get the show started with the Wizard of Love guys. Here are the Lydells with Sherry. That was a really great song, and my records indicate it was recorded in the late 1970s. I think the Lydells were from Philadelphia, but I'm not certain about that. Now, here are the Crystals from 1954 with Have Faith in Me.
I cried last night. in a cage, trying by love to set me free. My heart is like a cloud way up in the sky that cries all night. Oh, hurry on home to me. Say that you love, and I will love thee, darling, as
The Crystals recorded Have Faith in Me in 1954 on the Deluxe label. The only member we know is the lead singer, who was Lorenzo Lowe. Now here are the vocal tones with My Girl.
My girl.
The vocal tones were from New York City. They recorded My Girl in 1955 on the Apollo label. The vocal tones were Roland Martinez, Bobby Robinson, Wyndon Porter, Eddie Quinones, and Irving Lee Gale. Next, I have something very interesting. If you were a teenager in the 1960s, as I was, you probably will remember the next record as a big hit for the British invasion group, the Moody Blues. I've just come to discover that the song was originally done by a British soul singer. Her name was Bessie Banks, and this is Go Now.
We've already said goodbye, and since you gotta go, oh, you had better go now. So now, go now. You see me cry, and I don't want you to tell me just what you intend to do now. Look how many times I have to tell you, darling, 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 I'm still in love with you now. We've already said so long. I don't want to see you go before you had better go now.
little change of pace on Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi from 1964 on the Red Robin label. That's British soul singer Bessie Banks with Go Now. Okay, you're riding in Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi, and we're sure glad you can come along for the ride today. We're going to be getting to J.C. Marion's R&B doo-wop picks in just a minute or two, and then later on in the show we're going to count down the top 100 New York doo-wops, or at least we're going to start the countdown in this show. Here is from 1962 a group called The Preludes with A Place for You. The Preludes recorded A Place for You in 1962 on the Octavia label. They were Homer Green, Donald Miller, Charles Everidge, and James Monroe Warren. And now on Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi, we're going to go to J.C. Marion's R&B and doo-wop picks of the late 1940s and early 1950s. J.C. Marion, who is a very knowledgeable person in this music, is kind enough to pick songs for us to listen to and write liner notes for me to read. And I'm going to try something new starting with today's show. I'm going to call it J.C. Marion Plus, where I play the song that J.C. has picked, and then I play another song by the group that he has picked. So let's give it a shot. Here we go. And J.C. Marion's first pick for today is by the Chestnuts. The name of the song is Love is True. And J.C. writes, beautiful rendition of the song by this Connecticut group with Ruby Whittaker on lead. The backing vocals are right on the money in tone and balance, and the ending is especially lovely. Bass singer Reuben White should also be singled out for superior work on this R&B classic. Here are the Chestnuts with Love is True.
Love is true in my heart, even though we're apart.
Love is true in my heart, even though we're apart. But my heart for you. My love, yes, darling, for you.
The Chestnuts recorded Love Is True in 1956 on the Davis record label. They were Ruby Whittaker, Lyman Hopkins Sr., Jimmy Curtis, Franklin Hopkins, and Reuben White. Now, also from 1956, here are the Chestnuts with Forever I Vow. Again from 1956, we have a song by the Chestnuts, Forever I Vow, recorded on the Davis label. And that brings us to J.C. Marion's next pick for today. It's a very popular song by the Chords. I'm talking about Shaboom. J.C. writes, one of the most important records ever made. It captures the absolute joy and rhythm of the music that would soon sweep the country and the world. The wordless intro sets the scene for the medium-tempo jump tune and features the bass vocal on the bridge and into the rocking sax solo. That the group never had a follow-up hit is one of the mysteries of the music itself. But what one Peter Potter said as MC of the pop music TV show called Jukebox Jury back in 1954, can you imagine anybody singing this song 20 years from now? Well, I guess he was wrong, because here are the Chords with Shaboom.
Life could be a dream, life could be a dream. Shaboom. Life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello, again. Shaboom, and open with me to get boom. Ding dong, ding dong, lang, lang, lang. Hum, whoa, whoa, dip. A bit, but dip. Oh, life could be a dream. If only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you, life would be a dream, sweetheart.
Every time I look at you, something is on my mind. If you do what I want you to, baby, it's so high.
Oh, life would be a dream. Shaboom, if I could take you off the paradise of above. Shaboom, you know me, darling, I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, and open me again, boom. Oh, life could be a dream. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Shaboom, if I could take you off the paradise of above. Shaboom, and tell me, darling, I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, and open the me again, boom, boom, boom. Ding dong, ding dong, life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Shaboom.
The Chords were from the Bronx, New York. They were Carl Feaster, Jimmy Keys, Floyd McRae, Claude Feaster, William Edwards, and Rupert Branker. Shaboom was recorded in 1954 on the Cat record label, and it made both the pop and R&B charts, hitting number 2 on both charts. It was a big hit. Now from 1958, here are the Chords with Tears in Your Eyes.
Tears in your eyes, please stop crying. Tears in your eyes, I'm not lying. There's nothing more I want. All I want is you. One is you. Tears in your eyes, please stop crying. Tears in your eyes, I'm not lying. There's nothing more I want. All I want is you. One is you. Now you're gone. Yes, you're gone. The all alone. All alone. Now you're gone. Yes, you're gone. The all alone. Please come back. Send me a letter. Tell me if it's true. I love you, darling. And only you. There's nothing more I want. All I want is you. One is you.
The Chords recorded Tears in Your Eyes in 1958. It was on the Casino record label. And that'll bring us to J.C. Marion's next pick for today, which is by Glenn Edwards and the Coeds. The name of the song is Love You Baby All the Time. And J.C. writes, Gwen as the female lead out front of the group on this rapid-fire jump tune. Great intro leads into the vocal chorus and is played off a frantic sax break. You can hear the influence of the Frankie Lyman sound on this tune. Well, okay, let's give a listen. Here is Glenn Edwards and the Co-Eds with Love You Baby All the Time.
Oh, wop, wop, shooby, dooby, dooby, doo. Wop, wop, shooby, dooby, doo.
Love You Baby All the Time was recorded in 1956 on the Old Town label. The only member of the Co-Eds that we know was Glenn Edwards. Now here from 1956 is the Co-Eds again with I Love an Angel.
I love an angel.
Angel, angel, ooh, you are my angel. I love you so. Oh, how I love you. I want you to know. Oh, if you leave me, or if you go, oh, if
There are so many great songs buried in the doo-wop graveyard, and we try to bring them back here on Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi. I Love an Angel was recorded in 1956 by the co-eds with Glenn Edwards on the Old Town label. Our next two songs in J.C. Marion's next pick are by a group many of us know, with a couple of songs that many of us know. First, we're going to do the Collegians with Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. And J.C. writes, bass intro leads into this jump tune that is sung over only a tempo-setting snare drum. Nice harmony on the bridge on this hook-laden tune that was a favorite of every budding vocal group back in the day, and it still is today because so many a cappella groups go for this song and still record it. Here are the Collegians with Zoom, Zoom, Zoom.
Boom, 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 boom,
The Collegians were a New York City group. They were Roger Hayes, Vernon Riley, Henry Brown, William Tarkington, and Harlan Jackson, and they recorded on the Windley label, which is the same label as the Paragons and the Jesters recorded on. Zoom, Zoom, Zoom was recorded in 1957, and as many of you know, I start off every show on Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi with another one of their big songs, which is Let's Go for a Ride. There's one more song that I really think is a great song by them, and here is Heavenly Night.
That heavenly night, I held you tight, and the moon was shining bright, and stars were in the remember, darling, that you smiling. I need you, darling. I need you by my side. I'm sorry
Again, we have the Collegians from 1958 with a really great song, Heavenly Night. One more J.C. Marion pick along with the extra song, and then we're going to get to the New York Top Doo-Wops, Top 100, and start that survey and play a few songs off of that. J.C. Marion's next pick is the Continentals, a group many of us know, and the name of the song is Fine, Fine Frame. J.C. writes, every note of this up-tempo tune says New York City in the mid-50s. It is so typical of the direction in music at the time that it serves as a time capsule in sound never to be forgotten, right up through the classic fade-out ending. Here are the Continentals with Fine, Fine Frame.
I can't get over the things I used to do. With a four-leaf clover, I made my wish for you.
You are my fine, fine frame. I feel far burning once again. My one desire tells me like a friend. You are my fine, fine frame. Oh, you are my fine, fine frame. Don't you realize you came and made a change? When you walked in, you set my soul aflame. You are my fine, fine friend. Oh, the world knows I love you. I'm always thinking of you. Every minute, every hour, every day. I can't forget about you. Can't live without you.
Please don't go away.
Oh, you are my fine, fine friend. I wish that I could make you feel the same. I can't deny I'm happy once again with my fine, fine friend.
Please don't go away.
Oh, you are my fine, fine friend. I wish that I could make you feel the same. I can't deny I'm happy once again with my fine, fine friend.
We just heard Daniel Hicks, Herman Montgomery, Bill Davis, James Gooden, Demetrius Clare, and Sidney Gray, the Continentals, with the song recorded in 1956 on the Whirling Disc label, Fine, Fine Frame. Now, here are the Continentals with Picture of Love, also recorded in 1957 on the Whirling Disc label.
My darling,
My darling,
I'll love you
forever and ever and ever.
Bo-do-do.
Picture of love brings back memories of you. But I'll always love you, dear. You could be in my heart.
Bo-do-do.
Heaven knows just how much I love you, dear. You are my picture of love, and you'll be in my heart.
Bo-do-do.
In my heart, I have love for you, and I'll never, 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 never let you go. I love you, darling, and I always will, and I'll never, never,
just heard two doo-wop staples, the Continentals with Fine Fine Frame from 1956 and Picture of Love from 1957, both recorded on the Whirling Disc label. Two great New York City songs. And speaking of New York City songs, let's get to the top New York City doo-wops countdown. And starting off the top New York City's doo-wop countdown is number 100 and the Velours with Can I Come Over Tonight?
Can I come over tonight? Darling, let me come over tonight. Please don't say it too late, for darling, I can't wait to see you again. Whoa, please let me kiss you tonight. Darling, let me kiss you tonight. Am I asking too much? Oh, darling, yes, your touch drives me insane.
Jerome Romeo Ramos, John Cheatham, Donald Hayward, John Pearson, and Pete Winston were the Velours who recorded Can I Come Over Tonight in 1957 on the Onks record label, a song that hit number 83 on the Billboard pop charts. Jerome Ramos also sang with the Fantastics. Can I Come Over Tonight comes into our top New York doo-wops at number 100. Number 99 is the Spaniels with Good Night, Sweetheart, Good Night.
Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, good night. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, good night. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, baby, I just can't get right. Well, I hate to leave you, baby, don't mean maybe, because I love you so. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, good night. Mother, oh, and your father like it if I stay here too long. One kiss and goodbye, and I'll be going. You know I hate to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, I really must say. Oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night.
Good Night, Sweetheart, Good Night was recorded in 1954 and hit number 5 on the Billboard R&B charts. Recorded on the VJ label, the Spaniels were James Pookie Hudson, Ernest Warren, Opal Courtney, Willie Jackson, and Gerald Gregory. Good Night, Sweetheart, Good Night comes into our New York Top Doo-Wop survey at number 99. Number 98 is the Cleftones, and this is You Baby You.
Well, you captured me, my baby, can't you see? That's the way I want it to be. I feel so free. Everyone now looks at me. Walk my baby down the street. My heart's skipping beat. Well, now I know I really love you so. Everyone in this world should know that I love you. That's the way it should always be. Oh, yes. Looks at me, walk my baby down the street. My heart skips a beat. Well, now I know I really love you so. Everyone in this world should know that I love you, you love me. That's the way it should always be. Oh, yes. My baby down the street, my heart skips a beat. Well, now I know I really love you so. Everyone in this world should know that I love you, you love me. That's the way it should always be. Oh, yes.
You Baby You was a pop chart hit in 1956. It hit number 78. It was recorded on the G record label. The Cleftones were from Queens, New York. Jamaica High School they met in 1955. They were Herbie Cox, Charlie James, Berman Patterson, William McLean, and Warren Corbin. You Baby You comes into our top New York doo-wop survey at number 98. Number 97 is The Three Friends, and this is Blanche.
They both live together in
in their own private world. The boy's name was Billy, the girl's name was Blanche.
Once it happened, one day they took a chance.
I took a walk one day with Blanche along the avenue of love and romance, and I decided that I'd take a chance just to see how happy life would be. Life would only Blanche and me. We strolled the park one afternoon, but our party came a little too soon, and now I'm dreaming of Blanche by the moon. She's the girl for me.
She's the girl for me.
Can't you see that I'm
Love her. What more can I ask from heaven above? If I lose her, I lose my own, my only love.
now? There is something that you can't deny. Love is something that money cannot buy. And now I'm dreaming of Blanche by the moon. She's the girl for me. She's the girl for me.
She's the girl for me.
Blanche was recorded in 1956 on the Lido record label. The three friends were a New York City group. Joey Francavilla was known as Joey Villa. Frank Starpoli was known as Frank Starro, and Tony Grichowski were the three friends. Blanche comes into our New York Top Doo-Wop survey at number 97. Number 96 is a fast version of Life is But a Dream by Larry Chance and the Earls.
Will you take part in my life? My love, that is my dream. Life is but a dream. It's what you make it. Always try to give. Don't ever take it. Life has its music. Life has its songs of love. Yes, life is but a dream. And I dream of you, strange as it may seem. I always love you. I'm trying to tell you just what you mean to me. I love you with all my heart, and I adore you and all your loving jump arms. I want you to do your part. Whoa, come back into my open arms. Life is but a dream, and we can live it. We can make our love. None to compare with. Will you take part in my life? My love, that is
I've always noticed how short that song is. It's 1 minute and 43 seconds of pure dynamite. Larry Chance and the Earls have been together since 1961. They still record today. Larry Figueredo was his real name. He came from Philadelphia. He migrated to the Bronx, and then he formed the group Larry Chance and the Earls with Bob Deldin, Eddie Harder, and John Ray. Life is But a Dream appears from my records to be their first recording in 1961 on the Rome record label. It comes into our top New York doo-wop survey at number 96. Number 95 is the slow version of Life is But a Dream by the Harp Tones.
Will you take part in my life, my love? That is my dream. Life is but a dream. It's what you make it. Always try to give. Don't ever take it. Life has its music. Life has its songs of love. Life is but a dream, and I dream of you, strange as it seems. All night I see you. I'm trying to tell you just what you mean to me. I love you with all my heart, adore you and all your charms. I want you to do your part. Come here to my open arms. Life is but a dream, and we can live it. We can make a love, none to compare with. Will you take part in my life, my love? That is my dream. Life is but a dream.
Willie Winfield, Bernard Beckham, Bill Brown, and Ralph Cedar, the 1955 Harp Tones, recorded Life is But a Dream on the Paradise record label. It comes into our top New York doo-wop survey at number 95. Number 94 is the Turbans with When You Dance.
When you dance, be sure to hold her tight. When you dance, you'll squeeze her, yeah, with all your might. Such a thrill, oh, when she's close to you. Well, hold her tight.
When you dance,
When you dance, you feel the warmth of her embrace. Then you know this feeling, yeah, is no disgrace. Such a thrill, oh, when she's close to you. Well, hold her tight. You may do a rumbo, tango, mambo, calypso, or strand. Lights are turned down low. You go hand in when you dance. Be sure to hold her tight. When you dance, you'll squeeze her, yeah, with all your might. Such a thrill, oh, when she's close to you. Well, hold her tight.
when you dance.
hold her tight. When you dance, you'll squeeze her, yeah, on your mind. Such a thrill, when she's close to you. Well, hold her tight.
When you dance,
You can call them a one-hit wonder because that was their only hit, and it did hit the pop and R&B charts in 1955. When You Dance was recorded on the Herald label, and it hit the pop charts at number 33 and the R&B charts at number 4. The Turbans were from Philadelphia. They were Al Banks, Matthew Platt, Charles Williams, and Andrew Chet Jones. When You Dance comes into our top New York doo-wop survey at number 94. Number 93 is the Blue Jays, and this is Lover's Island.
On Lover's Island, where the trees stand so tall, and the doves turn to gold, and love never grows old. On Lover's Island, where the birds sing of peace, and the gift from up above. I met her one day, as we stood alone on the mountain, and far from heaven's throne, was Venus, the goddess of love. Lover's Island, where the trees stand so tall, and the doves turn to gold, and love never, never,
There were several groups that called themselves the Blue Jays. This group of Blue Jays spelled it with two words, B-L-U-E-J-A-Y-S. They were Leon Peels, Van Richardson, Alexander Meningo, and Leonard Davidson. They were from the West Coast. They hit number 31 on the Billboard Pop Charts in 1961 with Lover's Island, and it was recorded on the Milestone record label. Lover's Island comes into our top New York doo-wop survey at number 93. Coming in at number 92 is James Shepard with his group Shep and the Limelights, and this is Daddy's Home.
You're my love, you're my angel, you're the girl of my dreams. I'd like to thank you for waiting patiently. Daddy's home, Daddy's home to stay. How You had teardrops in your eyes. Daddy's home. Daddy's home to stay. It wasn't on a Sunday, Monday and Tuesday went by. It wasn't on a Tuesday afternoon. All I could do was cry, but I made a promise that you treasure. I made it back home to you. How I've waited for this moment to be by your side. Your best friend wrote and told me you had teardrops in your eyes. Daddy's home. Daddy's home to stay. Daddy's home to stay. I'm not 1,000 miles away.
James Shepard had originally been the lead singer of the Heartbeats, and by 1961 he was the lead singer of Shepard and the Limelights, who were James Shepard, Clarence Bassett, and Charles Baskerville. The other two had been with the Videos prior to this. Daddy's Home hit number 2 on the Billboard Pop charts and number 4 on the Billboard R&B charts. Recorded on the Hull record label in 1961, was the answer song to a song by the Heartbeats, 1,000 Miles Away. James Shepard died in 1970. He was murdered. He was found on the Long Island Expressway in New York City. He was only 34 years old. Daddy's Home comes into our top New York doo-wop survey at number 92. Number 91 is the Time Tones, and this is Pretty Pretty Girl.
Pretty, pretty girl.
If ever you wanted a definition of doo-wop, that song seems to have all of the elements that make up the genre doo-wop. The Time Tones recorded Pretty Pretty Girl in 1961 on the Atco record label. They were Rogers, LaRue, Glenn Williams, Claude Smith, Tom DeGeorge, and Tom Glozak. Pretty Pretty Girl comes into our top New York doo-wop survey at number 91, and we'll pick up the survey in our next show. And you're still riding in Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi. We're certainly glad you came along for the ride today. We have plenty of time left and plenty of great songs to come, and right now we're going to go back to J.C. Marion's R&B doo-wop picks of the late 1940s and early 1950s. And today we are playing J.C. Marion's picks, along with reading his liner notes, and then playing another song by the group of the song that he picked. And next up on J.C. Marion's list today are the Cookies, and the name of the song is In Paradise. And J.C. writes, early girl group sound with an atmospheric feel to go along with a quasi-Caribbean tempo. A muffled male recitation in the middle adds to the mystery of this song. Well, we certainly want to hear this. Here are the Cookies with In Paradise. In Paradise was recorded on the Atlantic record label in 1956, and it hit the R&B charts, climbing to number 9. The Cookies have an interesting history, and I'm going to read to you from the Billboard Book of Top R&B Singles. Female vocal trio, Margie Hendricks, Ethel Earl Jean McRae, and Pat Lyles. After 3 records under their own name and backing work for Atlantic artists, this trio became the Raylettes with Ray Charles. A new Cookies trio with varying membership began recording in 1962 on Dimension, featuring Ethel McRae. So it seems that Ethel McRae stayed with the Cookies and sang with a few other women, and she must have been on this next song, which was recorded in 1963. And this is a really neat song. The name of this song is Girls Grow Up Faster Than Boys.
Won't you take a look at me now? You'd be surprised at what you see now. I'm everything a girl should be now. 36, 21, 35. I tell you girls, go faster than boys do. So baby, I'm holding that for you. Won't you take a look at me now? You'd be surprised at what you see now. I'm everything a girl should be now. 36, 21, 35. I tell you girls, go faster than boys do. So baby, I'm holding that for you. Girls go up faster than boys do. Girls go up faster than boys do. Girls go up faster than boys do.
Boy, that song really has that girl group sound from the early to mid 1960s that was so popular at the time. The Cookies with Girls Grow Up Faster Than Boys. It hit number 33 on the pop charts and number 33 on the R&B charts in 1963. Recorded on the Dimension label. Okay, getting back to J.C. Marion, next we have the Counts with My Dear, My Darling. And J.C. writes, great soulful ballad sound by this Indianapolis-based group from the early 50s. Classic group sound on the pop music and cover record specialty label Dot Records makes this an even more unique period piece. Let's listen to the Counts with My Dear, My Darling.
My dear, my darling,
The counts were from Indianapolis, Indiana. They were Chester Brown, Robert Pennick, Robert Wesley, Robert Young, and James Lee. They recorded My Dear, My Darling in 1954 on the Dot record label. Here's another song they recorded in 1954. This is Hot Tamales.
Hot, hot tamales, hot tamales, hot, hot tamales. Oh, yeah. Hot tamales, hot, hot tamales, hot tamales. We ate hot tamales, there wasn't nothing else to eat. Hot tamales, hot tamales. Down in Mexico, where we always go, just to have some fun and to flip the floor. And hot, hot tamales, hot tamales, hot, hot tamales, hot tamales. We ate hot tamales, 'cause there wasn't nothing else to eat. Hot tamales. We had a taste for sweet, tried to find the sweet, but when we read our menu, there's what we see. We had hot, hot tamales, hot tamales, hot, hot tamales, hot tamales. We had hot tamales, 'cause there wasn't nothing else to eat. We went on down the street to get a bite to eat. They had different black bread, but didn't have no meat. So we ate hot, hot tamales, hot tamales, hot, hot tamales, hot tamales. We ate hot tamales, 'cause there wasn't nothing else to eat. Now if you ever go down in Mexico, you better take some necklace and some cornbread, don't you know? Hot, hot tamales, hot tamales, hot, hot tamales, hot tamales. You need hot tamales, 'cause there won't be nothing else to eat. Hot, hot tamales, hot tamales, hot, hot tamales. Yeah. Hot tamales, hot, hot tamales, 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 hot tamales, hot, hot tamales.
Again, from 1954, we have the Counts with Hot Tamales, recorded on the Dot record label in 1954. Getting back to J.C. Marion, next we have a really great song by the Crests, and I'll follow it up with the flip side, which is another great song. But this song that J.C. picked today is Sweetest One. And J.C. writes, the very first record by this group featuring the lead of Johnny Maestro. Their best song, as they soon went for a more pop-oriented sound, one of the great final verse vocals of the time. Here are the Crests with Sweetest One, and I might add that this is one of my favorites.
Sweetest one, how
The Crests recorded Sweetest One in 1957. It was on the Joyce record label. It climbed to number 86 on the Billboard pop charts. The Crests were from New York City. They were Johnny Mastrangelo, we know him better as Johnny Maestro, Harold Torres, Talmadge Go, J.T. Carter, and Patricia Vandross, who was the sister of Luther Vandross. While Sweetest One made the charts, the flip side didn't make the charts, but the ironic thing is that the flip side is known much better these days than Sweetest One. Here is My Juanita.
My Juanita, 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 I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Juanita, oh how I love you, Juanita. Oh how I need you, my darling. Won't you please be mine? Please be mine. Juanita, love you sincerely, yes, darling. Oh so dearly, my angel. Won't you please be mine? Please be mine. Well, you know I love you so, and I'll never let you go, Juanita. Love you sincerely, yes, darling. Oh, so dearly, my angel. Won't you please be mine?
Imitation is the best form of flattery, and how many groups have recorded that song? My Juanita, originally done by the Crests in 1957. It was the flip side of Sweetest One. Okay, the next group that JC picked today isn't as well known as the Crests were. They were the Q's, and the name of the song is Burn That Candle. And JC writes, Jimmy Breedlove on lead for the group that did a lot of backup work, much of it uncredited, for many R&B vocalists over the years. This effort by the group on a bouncy party song was their one claim to fame under their own name. Well, let's listen to Burn That Candle by the Q's.
Papa oop pa oop pa, Papa oop pa oop pa, Papa oop pa oop pa, Papa oop pa oop pa. Keep that candle burning bright, mother. I'll be candlelit tonight, mother. There's a yellow moon above, mother, shining on the one I love, mother. Burn that candle, night and day. Burn that candle, light my way. Keep that doorway open wide. I'm strolling through the candle we'll be handing, mother. So before we wine and dine, mother, Lord, that candlelight is shining, mother. Burn that candle, light it day. Burn that candle, light our way. Keep that doorway open wide. We're strolling through that doorway side by side.
Side by side, by side.
We don't know much about the Q's, but we do know that they recorded Burn That Candle in 1955 on the Capitol label. And they recorded a bunch of other songs, and here's another one that they recorded on the Capitol label in 1956. This is The Girl I Love.
Girl I love, girl I love, girl I love. Oh, 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 oh. The girl I love, girl I love. She's got eyes like diamonds, teeth like pearls, and I'm glad, oh so glad, she's my girl. No one can ever love her like I do. No one can ever kiss me and thrill me through and through. Yes, it's true. The girl I love, the girl I love. She's the prettiest girl I have ever seen. Waiting by the fire, waiting by the fire for me. Girl I love, 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 girl I love.
From 1956 on the Capitol label, those were the Q's with The Girl I Love. We have one more J.C. Marion pick for today, along with the Plus song, and that would be the Cufflinks and J.C. Marion picks Guided Missiles, a song that many New York people know and a DooWop staple. And J.C. writes, a Southern California classic from 1957 that has everything that made this music so great. A falsetto intro that breaks into a ballad on a very cleverly written lyric makes this record a standout. The final rim shot is a perfect ending. Well, let's give a listen to Guided Missiles by the Cufflinks.
Guided missiles, guided missiles, guided missiles, aimed at my heart, bound to destroy me, tear me apart. Guided kisses, none of them true. Now I know the enemy is you. Guided missiles, bound to explode, destroying my heart. Is your goal? You have succeeded in making me blue. trusting you was my only sin, but the same guided me so we'll get you in the end.
You wicked mighty princess, with your tender kisses, you knew when you loved me, I never would resist.
Now you got me, I'll give in, trusting you was my only sin, but the same guided me so we'll get you in the end.
The cufflinks recorded on the Dutone label, which leads me to believe they were from the West Coast. They were Robert Truesdale, Everett Tyson, John Anderson, Alfred Gatewood, and Marshall Lamb. They recorded Guided Missiles in 1956. Also recorded by the Cufflinks in 1957 is this song. Here is How You Lied.
You told me that you loved me. How you lied, how you lied. You had me dreaming, had me dreaming. What a fool am I. What a fool am I. I cried all night long, 'cause you're gone, 'cause you're gone. You didn't consider, I feel so bitter, I'm all alone. Oh, why did you leave me this way? I'm in misery. Please come back to me. Oh, hear my plea. Said you were true. How you lied, how you lied. I feel so bad now. I feel so bad now. Oh my dear, how you lied. Oh, why did you leave me? Why did you leave me there? Oh, why did you leave me? You leave me this way. I'm so blue, crazy for you. Oh, please come back and stay. Said you were true. How you lied, how you lied. I feel so bad now. I feel so bad now. Oh my dear, how you lied.
Digging up some lost treasures on Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi, that's How You Lied by the Cufflinks from 1957, recorded on the Dutone label. And we'll have some more of J.C. Marion's great picks in our next show. Okay, it looks like we have a little bit more time on Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi. So here are the Del Vikings with one of my favorite versions of Sunday Kind of Love. It's the fast version.
I'm through with my old love. I loved her through and through. I'm searching for a new love.
Can that new love be you?
I want a Sunday kind of love. Having holy Monday clock. I want a love to heaven to hold. I want a Sunday kind of love.
Sunday kind of love.
I want a love that's on the swell. And on a road that leads nowhere. I want a love to heaven to hold. I want a Sunday kind of love. I'm through my Sunday dreaming with all my Sunday scheming. With every minute, every hour, every day. I'm hoping to discover what a certain kind of lover who will show me the way. My heart needs someone to enfold. Heaven always Monday clock. I want a love to heaven to hold. I want a Sunday kind of love. I do my Sunday dreaming, all my Sunday scheming, every minute, hour, every day. Oh well, I'm hoping to discover a certain kind of lover who will show me the way. My heart needs someone to enfold. Heaven holy Mondays are cold. I want a love to heaven to hold. I want a Sunday kind of love. I want a Sunday kind of love. I want a Sunday kind of love.
The Del Vikings, spelt Delvikings, as opposed to the Del Vikings with two L's, or the Del Vikings as one word, as they changed it many times for whatever reasons, probably legal reasons, recorded A Sunday Kind of Love in 1961 on the Mercury label. It was Gorthinian Cripps Johnson, Donald Gus Backus, Norman Wright, Bill Blakely, and Clarence E. Quick. And we have time for one more on Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi, so how about I'm going to let the Marvelettes take us out with My Best Wishes Forever.
Darling, forever, forever, you can break my heart forever if you want to. I'll play the part of a fool just to be with you forever. Darling, forever, forever, you can torment me, take my love for granted, but I'll always be just a fool if I could be with you. I'll be your slave for the rest of my days. Love you more in so many ways. Just to be with you thrills me through and through. And darling, forever, forever, you can torment me, take my love for granted, but I'll always be
The Marvelettes were from Detroit. They recorded Forever on the Tamla label, which was a subsidiary of Motown. They hit number 78 on the Billboard pop charts in 1963 with Forever, and they hit number 24 on the Billboard R&B charts in 1963 with Forever. And we got to get out of here, folks. Thanks for riding in Abie's DooWop Taxi. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.